First Select Portfolio. It's not just any insurance bundle. It's Hawaii's ultimate insurance bundle for homeowners who want the most coverage for their home, valuables, and car in one policy with one single bill. Plus other things like worldwide umbrella liability and a flexible blanket limit. Let's start with the basics. First Select Portfolio gives homeowners, like this guy, more coverage for his valuables than a standard policy, which takes care of personal articles. Well, he inherited the family's silverware that's been passed down for generations. And though he's never been fond of it, it's got sentimental value. And it's also worth $10,000. If it's ever stolen, a standard homeowner's policy would only cover $2,500. But First Select Portfolio, the full amount. Then there's his wife's upgraded wedding ring, which she insists on leaving at home, worth $5,000, and an anniversary bracelet, which she never wears, also worth $5,000. A standard homeowner's policy would only cover $1,000. First Select Portfolio, up to $10,000. And more coverage means more peace of mind. With it comes added liability protection to help you cover legal expenses for accidents that could happen either at home or away. Like when your already anxious Chihuahua Terrier who gets even more anxious around your already nervous neighbor, who gets even more nervous when he walks by your house. Disaster ensues. And before you know it, you're getting all kinds of letters from your neighbor's attorney, even after you've sent "I'm sorry" flowers twice. Liability protection covers you for the unexpected and sometimes the unexplainable. On to umbrella liability. It's an extra layer of optional coverage that kicks in when your main coverage for home and auto hit their limits. Kind of like super coverage that rescues you when you need it. And even more coverage for lawsuit protection, either from accidentally causing damage to someone else's property or accidentally injuring someone. Because, well, you just never know what really happens to the golf balls that go out of bounds. And as much as you'd like to think your teen won't throw a house party while you're away, it'll help with potential lawsuits from his teenage buddies, just in case they get hurt. First Select Portfolio's umbrella coverage provides up to $5 million in liability protection. First Select Portfolio also comes with a flexible blanket limit. You guessed it, it's a single limit of insurance that spans across more than one coverage category, like the home itself, the valuables in it, and other structures on your property. And each usually has its own set limit. But First Select Portfolio gives one total amount for all, so you can shift coverage from one to the other when you need it. Remember your neighbor's backyard shed project, which doubled as a workshop and a man cave, cost him about $40,000 in upgrades? Then a massive storm hit. But thanks to First Select Portfolio, he recovered the full cost by pulling from his other coverage amounts. Now Project Shed the Dream, too. Then there's that whole loss of use thing, losing the ability to use/live/reside in your own home. Say your house was damaged by a fire. Loss of use covers the additional costs you incur, above your usual living expenses, while your house is being fixed. Maybe you have to stay at a hotel for a month or so, and you have no choice but to eat out every night and spend more than you normally would on food. Non-cookers rejoice. That leaves you with $5,000 in added expenses, which would be covered by your loss of use limit. So whether you're a homeowner living in a house, a condo, or a townhouse, married, single, or cohabitating, and you have a car or two, consider First Select Portfolio from First Insurance Company of Hawaii for your home, auto, and liability needs. Because in paradise, bad still happens.